Okay, if we can have your name and age.
My name is Tiffany, and I'm 26 years old.
Okay. And Tiffany, what do you do?
I am an exotic dancer, but I use my money from exotic dancing to fund my business
She's a stripper.
ventures.
Okay, all right. And now, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Well, first of all, he said that he don't, like smokers. I'm a big smoker, and I don't think, the police and an exotic dancer would mix. But other than that, I like the way you're built. I like the age. I'm into older men, so.
Okay, got it.
Thank you.
And now, Alistair, is Tiffany someone that's your type?
Of course, very beautiful, very attractive. Definitely someone I'll approach.
Okay, got it. So she said exotic dancer and police don't mix. Is that is that something that would stop you from approaching her if you knew that?
No,
Okay.
it's perfectly fine.
All right, thank
All right, he's trying to be nice because I'm sure he has seen episodes of other guys who trying to stand up for themselves and women attack them either in the comments or even on the show themselves on the show itself, right? So most guys who are coming on are trying to be nicer to please the women, even rather than saying what they feel. But in the real world, I don't think if he was given a choice, he would choose a stripper over a woman who's not a stripper. That is the absolute truth. Now, I recommend her for being honest, and she's like, hey, listen, I'm a stripper. He's a police officer. I don't think he would pick me, which is fine. She knows herself, so that's good. And she's an attractive young lady.
you. Let's go on over here. Okay, if we can have your name and age.
Yes. Hi, I'm C and I'm 36.
And C, what do you do?
I'm in medical sales.
And so why did you end up popping your balloon?
Well, I just have to give it to you. You were the first guy to come out, and I know that we can only pick one guy, so I'm just waiting.
Okay. But is he someone that is your type?
Maybe if I got to know him a little bit better, but, right now I'm just waiting.
Okay. All right. So, Alistair, is she someone that is your type?
Very respectable individual. Looks like you can have a great conversation, and I like that. Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's go on to our next lady.
Wow, so she rejected him simply because he was the first guy to come out, and she's hoping there are better choices of men. So not because he's not attractive, not because she doesn't like his job, like other ladies say, because he's a police officer. She simply rejected him because she's hoping there are better men out there who are, because she was the first in line, so they probably have like 5 or 6 guys who are going to come out to choose from, right?
If we can have your name and age.
My name is Nkiru and I'm 32 years old.
Okay. And what do you do?
I work with a pharmaceutical company as a monitor.
Okay, very nice. And now why did you end up popping your balloon?
I don't know, he's just not my type. I don't know, if I'm basing off of looks, he's just not my type.
Okay. And what about him is not really your type?
I don't really know. I just don't feel a connection.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. And now, same thing, Alistair. Is she someone that you would approach?
She's very respectable.
And this is very confusing to us, man. It's like, tell me, am I short? Am I, because maybe we want to know the reason, so we see if we can improve. But just saying he's not my type, at least just tell me I'm ugly. Like, just tell me, you know what, I usually date more handsome men than you. That would be better rather than saying I'm not your type. What do you mean? What's your type? Like, just say you don't find me attractive, and that's okay. Physically attractive, and that's okay. But the whole, I'm not your type, and then they ask you what's your type, and then you keep saying he's not my type. Like, that's confusing. Tell me I'm ugly, I'm not dressed well, or something. Like, it's confusing.
Very beautiful. I believe all the women here are beautiful.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Let's go on to our next lady over here. If we can have your name and age.
My name is Danielle, and I'm 35.
Danielle, what do you do?
So it looks like most women have popped their balloons, meaning they don't find him attractive or they don't want to match with him. But I can guarantee you most women pop their balloons after seeing the fact that more other women have also popped their balloons. So if one woman is left with a balloon, she's like, you know what? Okay, in the beginning I found him attractive, but if all these women don't want him, maybe he's not as good looking as I thought.
Do you?
I work at Human Resources.
Okay. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
Honestly, it's because he's the police.
Oh. Okay. So apart from him being a police officer, he is someone that is your type?
Yeah, I mean, I don't necessarily go off of looks per se, so if we had a conversation, maybe.
Okay.
But
all right.
he the police.
That's a lie. Every woman goes off on looks. Now, if you guys have just been friends and you're in the same circle, we went to the same school, you may grow on her, but initially, every human being, once they meet the other person, especially of opposite sex, they instantly know. They rank them. You're like, you know what? He's attractive. She's attractive. He's not attractive. She's not my type. He's not my type. So she's a lie. Like, never believe when a woman says, I don't go off of looks. They absolutely go off of looks.
Okay, Alistair, I know you said everyone's beautiful, but is she someone that's your type? If you saw her out, you'd approach her?
Yes, I will approach her.
Okay, and how we see this police thing is taking you out. Like, is that ever a problem when it comes to dating?
I know law enforcement is a very, skeptical career to be in.
Yeah.
I respect everyone. I joined this career because this was a calling for me.
Yeah.
And I like what I do.
Okay, good.
I'm a protector. So if you need someone to protect you, I'm someone to protect you.
Period. All right, let's go back this way. We did get a pop. If we can